It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. I've been looking to the stars like I'm a astronaut, and this pain hurts so much, so I smoke that gas a lot. I've been.
His studio etiquette is amazing. Like even at 5, he already knew. Like, yeah, I want this like that. Move that right there. That's a gift. That's a gift. That can't be.
We got a video for Gwynn Hilton. Y'all go ahead and run that video while I pop these bottles. Pop the bottle, baby.
But you get up on the table.
I want you to get up on that table. That's
and you stop.
First of all, it was some facial expressions I was making. I was looking at everybody else. Not too many people could sing like that.
Entertainment report.
Hey, entertainment report.
They ready. They ready.
We do this so we can show other people's talent, and the talent that's inside them is what they love is inside of you, man. They give they point out their passion, they love outside of themselves, man. And 9 times out of 10, if a person is going for trying to reach a goal, there's something inside of them, they got to have help.
That's my friend. Like, we here. We got same with me. Like, we here. We got. We got. We got.
Bmore Pod, your liveliest destination. Come and join Dennis, Lanae, and Joey every Thursday at 7 p.m. Your talent will make room for you.
What's going on, family? Guess what?
What?
We're back. Yeah, y'all know we back on another wonderful, awesome Thursday, man. My favorite day of the week, and I'm with some of my favorite 2 people. Hey, I can feel the love in the air. I feel the love in the air, but I miss y'all so much. I really do. Can't y'all tell?
No.
Yeah. I wasn't going to start this early.
Well,
I'm going to let you finish.
We go. Look, y'all know who I am. Y'all know what time it is. And my name is Dennis. I just got one thing to say, y'all. I got one thing to say.
What's that?
What up?
Okay.
What up? What up? What up?
Hey.
What up? Okay. What's going on with you? And we with the lovely, awesome Joy to the world. Joy to the world. Fake. I miss you so much. How you been doing?
Hello, Dennis, if that's your real name.
At this point.
What was that?
Y'all, he been showing off before these cameras came on.
Tell them.
And I said, watch when these cameras come on. He gonna act like he love us.
Mm-hmm. And I saw it.
But he been messing with us the whole time, y'all.
Man, all I was telling you how much I miss y'all.
Is that how you love us?
And how much I'm so glad to see you. I ain't seen y'all all week. I haven't even talked to you. I just talked to her once.
We got receipts. We got people in the audience that's witnesses.
I think somebody recorded it.
Run the footage.
Ooh.
Oh. I went, you know, it'd be crazy if they really run the footage.
You would be caught.
So what's going on with you, Joy? How you doing? You looking nice as usual. You always be killing it. You know she got the boots on. You know she got the shoes on. She knows she got the shoes on.
I've been good. This actually been a good week.
That's good.
You know, per usual, tired. It's been busy. Kicked off my workout journey.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm tired. I went hiking.
You went hiking?
Sunday.
Oh man.
So I have a hiking group.
Oh my God.
You was telling me. You was telling us.
I'm doing the next one. So I'm trying to figure out the next one because it's usually the last Sunday every month.
Okay.
But the last Sunday this month, oh my God, it is May.
It is May already.
It's Labor Day weekend. What's Memorial Day weekend? Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
So I'm like, nobody ain't hiking on Memorial Day weekend. People gonna be at cookouts and drunk. So I'm trying to think if I should do it the weekend before or the weekend after.
I mean,
yes. But went hiking.
Went hiking?
That was good.
How far did you hike and where did you hike?
We ended up going to the Virginia side of Great Falls.
Okay.
Oh, I love Great Falls.
You did the Virginia side. I like the Maryland side better. I like the Billy Goat Trail, but
Billy Goat Trail.
yeah.
Is there actual Billy Goats on the trail?
No.
No Billy Goat.
I don't know why.
See,
you know why I never
starting
did my research to know why they call it that. But the Billy Goat Trail is a little intense.
Okay.
It's like all rock climbing.
I can understand
You
that.
can't,
I can understand
don't
why
have
they,
nothing in your hands.
I
'cause
can
you
understand why they call it Billy
literally
Goat Trail now.
Why?
If it's that intense and a lot of
Why?
climbing.
Go ahead.
You never seen the Billy Goats on side of the mountain? The mountain be steep and they standing. I mean, literally standing. They walk on side of the mountain.
You know,
Yeah.
you're actually right this time.
She said this family. She said this time. I'm thinking all the time, but we'll go with that.
No.
Go
It's
ahead.
definitely not all the time.
Not,
Yes.
all right.
No.
See. Okay.
You deserve it.
But no, I did a music video at Great Falls. And
Really?
I climbed down the rocks. I don't know what side I was on, but that was the last time I was at Great Falls.
I love Great Falls.
Yeah.
But normally, I go out. We'll go out to like Virginia, Maryland. Some of the hikes maybe an hour or two away.
Well,
And I think the longest one I did was maybe Sugarloaf. That took about 3 hours.
okay, man.
Yes, I'm
Good
trying to
deal.
get into it.
Well, let's go over there to the lovely, the awesome, the multifaceted.
You landed on shit because,
Right. 'Cause you done
Lanae
messed up.
Gray. She just float on clouds every time I see her, she just floating on clouds.
He's just
man.
trying to be nice to me
You
because he's been mean all day. But thank you so much.
I always
Dennis.
treat you
Thank you
nice.
for the introduction.
Okay. So what's going on with you? How you doing?
I'm good. Speaking of workout, guys, I took this class over the weekend. Shout out to Houston. The class was called Cheektopia.
Sheetopia?
Cheek, like cheek.
Oh, so you working your glutes.
Yes, y'all. When I tell you,
Are you charging
she
$25,000 per cheek?
What?
Anyway,
Once these glutes get
guys, when I tell y'all Houston really worked us out, like my legs just stopped hurting.
Oh, man.
And
No, that's crazy.
This was
That's a good
Saturday.
workout.
That's why I hate not working out. Because once you get back into it, you can't walk the next day or anything.
Bruh,
Burn.
but see, I've been working out for a month with my trainer, and like
And it still hurt.
this was like,
He works some muscles that you never knew you had.
girl, I said, you know what? But I'm ready for the next class. So shout out to Houston, Cheektopia, y'all check her out, follow her, all that good stuff.
No, I
So,
love
Awesome,
yeah,
man.
my weekend
Man,
was
I got to
good.
start. I'm gonna start working out too.
You lying?
When?
You told us you don't work out. Don't lie to the people.
Okay.
You just wake up great.
Well, what
Don't
did I
lie to
just
the
say?
people.
What did I just say? I said
You
I'm
said
going
you
to
gonna
start.
start?
I didn't say
When are you starting?
I don't know yet. I haven't. I got to get a
feel like
plan
you just
together.
saying
It's 75 days before summer.
That's okay. I don't work on the time like that. But I
I see how he said that.
but I don't. I really truly don't. But the thing about it is though, probably about 2 years ago, I never work out, but I can go to a gym, get on anybody treadmill.
Here it
This
Here we go.
I mean, maybe just before I just started smoking cigarettes, so probably 2 years ago. But I can get on anybody's
down.
gym, and I can run a mile with no problem.
For real.
For real. Actually, I did a 5K.
You know
about 4 or 5 years ago.
Let's put this to the test. Let's go to the gym, y'all. Let's record it.
Okay, can I do the elliptical instead of
Let's go
treadmill because of
live.
my knee? I can do elliptical.
Hold on. You
Instead of
said
treadmill.
run a mile.
The
I can
elliptical
remember.
feels better on your knee than the treadmill?
Yeah,
That's like you.
but no. The reason on the treadmill, if I'm running, when I hit
it's too flat.
the impact. You know what I'm saying? When you're running
You
that.
incline?
I was about to say do an incline, right?
What's the difference between the incline and the elliptical? I do the elliptical.
I don't know. I hate the elliptical.
I'd rather run the elliptical because
So
I'm
you
not
saying
doing
you
it.
could do a mile on the elliptical.
I can do a mile on the elliptical
right,
right
y'all
now.
heard it, right?
Right now, I can
Y'all
do a
heard
mile
it
on the
here
elliptical
first.
right now.
Okay.
I did a 5K. Never
All
did
right.
I
We
ran
gonna
the whole
record
thing.
it. Okay.
I didn't run
You
it
ran the whole
fast.
3 miles.
Yeah, I jogged it the whole mile, the whole 3
So
miles.
you see how he keeps switching words?
But what I
Because
said,
he's never going to go.
but I'm saying I'm not gonna say you guys. My wife, she was there with me. I did the whole 3 miles.
Is she tuned in with us?
Yeah, she's supposed to be coming. She supposed to be coming.
No,
She can ask
be
her.
saying
Ask
in
her.
the chat. She
But
knows
anyway,
right now.
what we gonna? Y'all good? Y'all good?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get to some
Still
flyers
stuck on
now.
this Dennis running 5K.
I can do a 5K, no question, no problem.
Says the person
All right.
who don't
I
work
can do a
out.
mile right now, sitting down.
That's it. Bye.
See what I'm saying? I know y'all
know
hear
he
I
that.
always
can do a mile sitting down.
See?
No problem.
Oh, okay.
None.
This is when you start to not believe.
That's what I be talking about. Like, I'm just glad that y'all are witnessing this.
No problem. None. Anyway, let's get to some awesome flyers that Bmore Pod families go be in the house.
That's that
In the
crazy.
hizzy house. We're gonna be in the house on May 3rd. Excuse me. We're gonna start with May 2nd,
Okay.
Tomorrow.
which is tomorrow.
We got a busy weekend.
Okay, well, what we gonna be May 2nd?
Words, wings,
And
and
wine.
wine.
Y'all put that,
Shout
throw
out
that
to
flyer
Hey
up.
Ty.
We gonna be there tomorrow. We the whole Bmore Pod family is supposed to be showing up.
I'll pull up on us.
Y'all pull up.
We gonna be in the building.
We gonna be in the building in the house.
No, that's gonna be a good time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't wait. Yeah.
Y'all make sure, and that address is 401 West Baltimore at the mansion, May 2nd. Yeah, they said make sure you get there early
right downtown.
because if you don't get there early, I don't think baby get there. I think you get the tickets. You go to their website.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go on
What's this?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Too.
You go to
Hey
Instagram and
Ty's,
y'all check them
Wings
out.
and
What's it? What?
Wine.
Hey, Tice.
Hey Tice, y'all make sure y'all go to Hey Tice's website. Well, Instagram. Y'all pick up those tickets because Bmore Pod will be in the house.
Pull up on the key.
Hey.
I felt that. I'm sorry. I just found it.
You don't even know that
was
song.
for me and
You don't
Joey.
even know that
Oh
song. anyway.
gosh! You ain't gonna let me participate?
No.
You ain't gonna let me participate?
What is happening? What is happening?
I don't know.
All right, y'all. All right, fam. We got another joint that we're gonna hang out on Friday night. On Saturday night.
No, Saturday during the day.
It's during the day. Saturday during the day. Thank you. It's
welcome.
still you laughing at me. Thank you. You used to always help me. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
helping.
Thank
I got you.
I say thank you all the time. All the
for you.
You're
time.
welcome, even if you mean to me today.
I'm not mean
It's
to
at
you.
4 o'clock, y'all.
Go ahead. 4 o'clock.
At the
At Bowie Performing Arts Center in Bowie, Maryland.
Help is on the way,
Put
guys.
that flyer. Throw that flyer up. Throw that flyer up.
Shout out to Marissa. I will be featured
Our
in this
very
play
own,
as
wonderful,
well.
awesome,
Come see us.
multifaceted,
It's
talented
Mental Health Month.
Mental Health Month
and
just
this
in
play
time.
is about mental health.
Yeah, a couple episodes, man.
Help is on the way.
You teared up on us because, man, I'm almost excited to see the show. I'm kind
Yeah,
of scared
I
though,
told
man.
my-
Because
Scared?
not scared. No, I use the wrong words. I use the wrong
I'm
words.
tired of crying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna cry on Saturday.
I don't want to cry.
Y'all
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So
man.
we gonna
That's-
go for a party on
Yeah,
Friday
that's
night.
what I'm saying. We go from
Crying on
party to crying on Saturday. What are we gonna do Sunday?
Sleep.
All right,
On
that's
the
good.
brunch
That's
Sunday.
I love it.
Shout
I
out
love
to
it.
my girl Sherelle.
Yes,
I will
brunch.
be at her restaurant, the Brew Republic in Woodbridge.
Okay.
Brunch. Y'all.
That's on
Woodbridge.
Sunday.
That's on Sunday.
That's on
yes.
Sunday. You got I guess you got a full weekend.
Yes,
Huh?
I do.
That's cool.
I
That's
got
awesome.
3 events Saturday.
3?
actually.
Are you gonna make? Are you gonna make them all?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
I
to.
told you, boy, you busy, but I don't know how you be doing it. You busy. But anyway, I think that's it for the flyers and things. Y'all got anything else y'all wanna put out there? But I tell you, family, we got an awesome show. We got a wonderful show. We got a show that's so awesome, man. You just can't even. I can't wait. I'm like jumping in my seats. Yeah, I said, why you like this? I had one brother on before. I had one brother. I just seen his video. This is my first time meeting him, but he family now. I saw his video, man. He's a brother of Omar's. We'll talk about that. Later. We get into that later. But he's on the show. He got a popping video. Y'all need to see this video.
Poppin'.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about fam over there. Chi-Chi is in the house. Can I get a whoop whoop? Chi-Chi's in the house now. We ain't gonna talk about Chi-Chi. But I think you got a what you call a rumor report?
Rumor report.
I don't know what you just said.
Entertainment
But
report.
do you have the beat for us?
Oh yeah, I got y'all know
You
me.
got the rumor
Oh,
report.
the rumor report. I don't
That's
know.
not
I don't know.
what
I don't know. Y'all help y'all blame it on the head. You know
say
me.
every
Switching-
week.
I
You're
know.
switching things up
I
on
know,
us.
I know.
today.
Every week.
Let's can I
Come on.
remember a beat?
Come on.
You ready for the
Get
beat?
us.
Go ahead.
Y'all ready for the beat?
I mean, you Dennis.
You've been doing good.
I've been doing good.
Yes.
Okay, y'all ready for it now?
We ready.
All right, I
have
ain't
faith in
I'm not gonna do my new beat today.
Oh, no.
tonight.
Don't try to do
Because I
it.
ain't practicing yet.
Oh, yeah, no.
I just feel like I can do it.
You
I
be in the
feel-
house practicing your beat before you come on
No,
this show.
no, I haven't
Oh,
yet.
I'm gonna do this one today.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like I can do a new one.
You
You
want
gonna
to
do it
try?
now?
No, I ain't gonna do it now. Let's do it. Y'all
See,
ready?
why you just get
Yeah,
us
let's do it.
on?
Y'all
We
ready?
gonna
Y'all ready?
go. We gonna go with whichever
All right,
you go.
Here you go.
Hey, entertainment report.
Hey, entertainment report. Hey,
Entertainment report. Entertainment report. Entertainment report.
I felt it. I started to hit it, but I ain't hit it. I started to hit it. But go ahead. You go ahead.
good,
Go ahead. I know it is.
I appreciate
I thank
that.
you. I know
Okay,
y'all
you
bring
been-
the best out in me.
You've been doing good.
Y'all bring
I
the.
like your beats better than your singing.
I heard jealousy.
Ooh,
I heard jealousy.
she's
I
just
thought we
being
were
honest.
we,
Don't
we
you want
was
friends
cool.
that keep it
We
real
were
with you?
cool in the game.
Who said that?
Me.
When?
Just did.
No.
I did say it. I did say it
You said we was cool.
in the game.
Nah. You know,
No, we never.
I was going to
try to
tell you that's where
forget-
my middle name
You
come
try
from,
to
but I
act
don't
like
want to
you
put that
didn't
out
do
there.
what you
Okay.
did.
Cool in the game.
Cool again. All right, we'll talk about it. Then. All right, go ahead, Lanae.
So, guys, a lot has happened in the media this week. So these are just a few things that, caught my attention that I wanted to talk about with y'all.
Okay.
So
Let's discuss.
Sinners. Guys, did you go see it, Dennis?
I did see it.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Joey, you already saw something.
I have not.
Joey.
I know. I got to see it. I'm a little nervous because I
Joey,
don't like
you ain't
horror
see
movies.
Sinners?
It's really not even a horror movie.
So I wanted to talk about this. So the town that Sinners the movie was set, it's fictional.
Okay.
But it was based on Clarksdale, Mississippi.
Okay.
And come to find out, they don't have a movie theater in their town.
Oh, really?
So people have been driving over 80 miles to go see this movie.
Oh, wow.
So they actually signed a petition. Over 23,000 people signed it for them to be able to view the movie in their town.
Oh man, that's good.
How
That's
crazy
good.
is that, though?
They're going to have a screening somewhere?
Yeah,
or they're gonna
that's awesome,
Why
though.
they can't just build
It's
a
at
movie
a public
theater?
screening.
Because
They can't do it right now.
yeah, I mean, by the time they build a movie theater, this movie be obsolete and gone.
I mean, yes, that too. But
Yeah,
they need to just
but
build
23,000, that's a lot of people to show
Yeah,
up at a
so
movie
they're
theater.
they're working
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, that's
They're
good.
going to do a public screening
That's
of the
awesome.
movie, and I'm actually about to go see it again. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to see it again.
It
I heard it was really good.
It was also it was a it's a thing on the internet called the hidden messages of sinners.
Oh yeah.
But it gave so much history that I had no idea.
That it was based on.
It was based on. It was not really a true story,
Yeah.
but the things they used in that time period.
yes.
It uses so much history from it. But if anybody ever see the movie, if anybody ever seen the movie Sinners, make sure you go on YouTube and check out. Excuse me. You go, make sure you go check out the behind the scenes. Not behind the scenes, but they're pointing out things that going in the movie. If you haven't seen it, they do a lot of spoiler alert, so make sure you go see the movie first, then you'll see exactly what they're talking about. And it's very educational too, man. That's what I was saying, man. Some stuff that you never know that tied everything into that time period. It was a good movie.
Yeah,
I really do.
Coogler did his
I got
thing.
to see it again.
Watch some of his interviews. He
Okay.
goes through it. It's like he did one with the Breakfast Club. It was something else I was watching the other day where he really talked about like the inspiration and everything. And shout out to him for doing something that a lot of filmmakers haven't done. Like his deal with I forgot, is it Warner Brothers? I forgot who funded the movie, but after 25 years, he gets the rights to the movie,
movies? Okay.
and he gets the first dollar. So he
That's
did
awesome.
something that
Awesome.
people have not been doing. So shout out to him.
All right, I'm gonna go see it.
Okay. Yes,
I know.
please go see it.
Eric C. He told me don't be scared to see it.
Don't be scared.
All right, I'm gonna go see it.
Okay.
It's not scary though. It's truly not scary.
Yeah,
though.
it's not.
I have
It's
a little
more so
jumping part.
entertaining.
No,
You jump, but
It's
you
nothing
know.
I'm gonna be like.
It's
oh my
definitely not
God.
scary.
I can't
it's
sleep in the
good.
dark.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Definitely not. All right, so Mary J. Blige,
This was different.
y'all.
You did a movie binge in the first one, or you doing another one? You usually wait to do your movie.
Man, that
yeah,
chicken
no,
smell
that
good.
wasn't- that was
Man,
about
is that
the
chicken
movie.
wonderful or what?
Because it was my bench last
You
week.
get some chicken?
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah,
there you go. Fried mushrooms also.
All right, Mary J. Blige, guys. Apparently, she is being sued by her stylist, Misa. What?
Misa Hilton. You don't know Misa?
Misa.
You don't know
I
Misa?
remember. So her
I
face
love
is
her.
familiar, but her name.
She is
Her
like
stylist.
yeah, she's her stylist, but she's like the ambassador of like MCM. She make MCM everything.
For real?
She's also one of Diddy's child's mothers.
Oh, really?
She's
Oh,
Christian's
yeah.
mother.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Oh, okay.
That's what I'll be sure then, right? No.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
But anyway, guys, she is suing Mary J. Blige for $5 million.
That's so crazy.
She said that she was not paid for some of her styles,
oh,
her
wait,
services.
I'm so confused because I didn't hear any of that. I heard it was all about Vada.
And I was about to say, and also because Mary J. Blige wouldn't release his album, which pushed her back for his tour and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's sad because they've been working with each other for decades.
They've been friends over 30 years.
So,
But it's weird because
we would never.
why now?
But
the thing is, nobody knows who
that's-
Vado is.
Yeah, my thing with
yeah,
that.
I didn't.
The thing-
I was like, who's Vado?
Yeah.
But then I found out who he is. But I'm like, 5 million seems extreme.
I think it's her not being paid for her services. Something happened, I think.
That's my thing right there.
It sounds like it's more to the
We
story.
don't know what's going on behind the
And they're
scenes.
just saying
It's all
these
thing they're
things.
letting out what they want to let out. Something probably going on more than that.
I heard on the radio coming here that it was something else. That Misa and Vado are in a relationship. And so because the business was messed up, she kind of like picked a side for her man.
Well, like I said, I think it's more. I don't know what's going on.
It
So
has
I think
to
more
be
than
because after 30 years, like now
yeah,
you
ain't let
decide
you
to
know,
sue her
they
for
got
$5
plenty of money.
million.
You know, they blew that together. You know, you know what I'm saying. It's more than that. Than
I don't know.
I don't know. I hope they can get it
though.
together because I hate to see that.
A friendship, yes.
Yeah.
They've been together forever.
all right.
All right, moving along.
Moving
One of my
along,
faves,
moving
Fantasia.
Oh.
Gosh, so she performed her new gospel
That's my
song
girl there,
on
boy.
American Idol
That's
the
my
other
girl.
day called Have Your Way. I saw it. It was
That's my girl
amazing.
there.
She did her
No, I love
thing.
her.
Like I
Me too.
was in tears, had chills. Like she does that to me when she sings. But and
she
she
be
also
singing down.
announced her new gospel album. And she just
Yep.
said, you know, it's time with a lot going on in the world.
I'm
she
shocked
felt
she
like
haven't
God is
came
like
out with
calling
one.
her. Yeah, so shout out to Fantasia.
Yeah,
Shout out,
download
shout
that.
out, shout out.
Have y'all watched American Idol this season though?
I know, watch it.
Child, I didn't even know American Idol still came
Yeah,
on
I know,
So
watch it.
me neither. I just see highlights on YouTube, but I've been watching like
I don't even know who the host.
Ryan Seacrest.
He still there?
Yeah. But guys, this season it's like a few gospel artists on there and it's
Oh,
like
they changed it
it's
up.
something. Like it's special. And I feel like that's why she came on there and performed her gospel song because it's giving Sunday's best for her.
I always want to see her in concert. That's one person that I did not see in concert.
I
that
know
I
I
always
miss
wanted
her
to see.
every time she comes here.
Yeah. So
Yeah, she's really good.
So yeah, moving on to guys, my Netflix binge. So do we have You season 5 just
Yes,
came
You.
out last week. So prior to this, I've never seen the show.
Me
so
either.
the past couple
No.
days, I've been catching up. I've
Okay.
watched seasons 1 through 3.
okay, you
And
I'm
they're
gonna binge
pretty
it.
interesting.
All
So yeah, season 5, check that out.
Dennis, can you give me your Netflix account?
Yeah, I get it to you before I leave. That's a promise. I tell you, you can't sit on air. They gonna cut us
sorry.
off. Cut us both off.
Sorry.
Right, because Netflix is about to sponsor me.
Yeah, but
So she didn't mean that. She meant she's gonna buy it.
yeah, there you go. I'm gonna give you the number. I'm gonna give you the 800 number to get it. Okay, that's the number you're
So
talking
there's a
about.
1-800.
Hey, I did watch Power though.
How?
Yeah,
Wait, Power what?
Like
Raising Cain.
Like the new?
No,
the new
Raising
one.
Cain.
The new
Is
one?
it a
It's
new-
back
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Power
Yeah, I
Raising
haven't
Cain.
watched it.
Dennis, are you sure?
This is the prequel to actual Power. This is how
but
Power
are
got
you
started.
sure it's new? I don't think
Yeah,
it
it's
came out
the
any-
new season?
Yeah, season.
I haven't watched the new
season
season
4,
yet. I gotta catch
2025.
up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
What
awesome.
episode they
Okay, I
on?
haven't.
Actually, on the seventh episode.
Seventh?
Yeah, I thought.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I thought the whole thing was over because I don't watch it. I don't watch them until all of them is done. I go back and watch them all at once.
Yeah, I've been
Because-
You've
watching.
been watching stuff that I've been talking about each week. See, he had a chance to redeem himself just now. We would have been cool. Now we're not.
Okay, you're right.
It's done.
Look, we got this awesome show coming up. First thing we're gonna do.
Try to change the subject.
First thing that we're going to do is this.
What we doing?
We are going to get into a
Why
video.
are you singing it?
Because you
You've been showing
Yeah,
off
look,
today.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
don't
why I'm
know
saying
what's gotten into
I'm gonna
you
tell you
this
why I was
week.
singing it.
I don't know.
Because before when we were going to do the beatbox, you said, Dennis, could you please sing?
I did not.
And I said, Joy, I'm just gonna beatbox
Rewind.
today.
Oh,
She didn't
I
say
said, I'm gonna beatbox today.
Okay.
But since you asked me to sing,
I did.
that's why I did it.
I don't
I
recall.
did it just for you, Joy.
I do
Maybe
not
you
recall
thought she
asking you
said
to
that
sing.
because I don't.
I thought I heard it.
I thought
All right,
you,
y'all,
you
let's
should beatbox it.
beatbox it.
Yeah.
Beatbox.
I don't know.
Let's get into this video, y'all. Yeah, let's run Gwynn's video. Run that video.
Hey,
Run that video.
This for the city, you know. Yeah. Come on and play in my bed. Come on and play in my bed. Right in my hood, right here. Come on and play in my bed. Back in my hood, it feels I've been thugging all goddamn day. I was leaning on my camera. I just really wanna know your name. Don't think nobody gon' save you. So let me show you around my way. Don't worry about the blue flag in my jeans. Wherever we go, you know you will safe. While you out here in these streets, you doing, baby? You and your friends on the street, like going crazy. Whole block going crazy. Just sit me between your legs. And girl, won't you play in my bed? I can't wait for you to come on and play in my bed. Come on and play in my bed. Right in my hood, yeah, right here. Come on and play in my bed. Back in my hood, it feels so good, baby. I love when you play in my beat. I want you to play in my beat. My facial hair on your derriere. Girl, I know you love it when I put it there. When we together, it's magic. I know your ex can't stand it. I love when you rub in my face. And your lips, oh, I love how they taste. Got your nails in my beat, babe. You can move front to back, side to side, crisscross. Get creative with it, girl, do your thing. Put it down like you love me. Let your fingers do the walking and your lips do the talking. In my ear. I can't wait for you to come and play in my beat up, baby. Are you checking your phone? Should've been turned it off. You got 6 missed calls. Tell that nigga with the cornrows he can get lost. Grab the arm, yeah. Dresser up the bit of a boss. Shot the prints on the bip, got me feeling like Ross. It's funny how my face cream make a wetter. Matter of fact, grab the bit butter. You gon' love that better. Yeah, not too much cuz, don't need it bleeding on my collar. She calling me daddy, she don't even know her father. Baby feeling me cause my beard like a nigga from Philly. But I'm selfish with my heart. Look, might let you PNB, why we listen to PNB? Got me in the trance, wondering what you see in me.
Hello, everybody. Out there.
Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things.
Well, let's say names and get sued. Let's tell people names and get sued. Let's tell everybody. Let's just tell the whole damn truth.
I'm saying to the sisters and the brothers, because we're not going to be biased, because the same way these men out here cheating, honey, these women out here praying. P-R-E-Y. Period. You're not going to argue with me about it.
When they should be doing this brand.
Right.
He owed me his loyalty. That part.
Hi, I'm Sherelle, known as Misty Blues.
Hi, I'm Glenise, known as Lady Angelic.
Hi, I'm Felicia, also known as The Visionary.
I'm Monica, known as Moni Love.
I'm Leah, better known as Songbird.
And we're Shameless Unplugged.
You know, Monica, to address what you said, what you did to get them, you have to do to keep them.
That's exactly right.
On both ends, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That's why I was saying.
I know where you going. I was about to say it.
You know what? I love what Erica said up there. She said, tie him to the bedpost. My girl, that's my type of thinking.
We're going to start reading Erica stuff. We all know Erica.
And so let the church say amen. Amen.
What's the highest praise? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Hallelujah.
I was.
Shameless Unplugged, another Bmore Pod production, coming to you live every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. exclusively on the Bmore Pod network.
I don't know if they're ready for this one.
What's going on, family? You know we back. We back in the house. You know we live. Look, first thing I want to say, look, that was Shameless Unplugged. Y'all make sure y'all come every Tuesday night.
Every other Tuesday.
Every other Tuesday, and check out Shameless Unplugged, man. That's a lit show. But no further ado, we got my man here. We know. Somebody told me. Guess what? Somebody told me one time. They said R&B is dead, and I met this brother. I said, no, it's not. It's live in the rear.
Appreciate that.
And it's back. It's back, baby. I want y'all check out my brother. My brother is Gwynn Hilton.
Yes, sir.
Gwynn Hilton is in the house. R&B is back to the fullest.
Sir.
He got the joint out. Play in my beard. Let's give it up for. Come on, man. Come on. What's up, Gwynn? What's
Thank
going
y'all
on,
for having me.
How you doing, man? How you doing, man?
I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Hey, man, look, they sell more, but y'all, I'm so excited just to be here tonight.
We can tell.
I'm excited. I'm too hyped.
Nah, man, hype me up, bro. Everybody be acting like I don't exist, so I appreciate the love, man.
A couple of months ago, we put one of your videos on.
Yeah.
You
shout out Big Cuz.
Big Cuz fam. He's fam. He dropped by anytime.
I'm telling you.
He hosts the show a couple of times.
I tell everybody everywhere I go, Omar always hold it down. It's between Omar and T Savage. They the only ones in the city that really like.
Man, Omar, man. Omar.
Yeah, for sure.
Man.
Shout out to Big Cuz.
He nothing but fam.
Yeah. What camera I'm at? Right here?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You all over.
Yeah, Omar, I love you, bro. Oh, happy birthday. His birthday was just yesterday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. I appreciate that for real.
Oh yeah, awesome, bro. Hey, bro, I've been checking out, man, playing my beard, man. Well, I mean, it's a fly song, but I ain't got it, bro. I mean, I can't play. But what was the song about?
She could rub your face, man.
Okay, there you go. So
but you got something there. Some people that
my goatee.
Yeah.
Same
thing.
Okay. I mean, just grow it out for a week. You be all right, man.
I should be spotted all over. But anyway,
I got a little gray hairs. It's crazy. I'm only 32.
So what is the what is that about?
Playing my beard is basically, we live in a world where there's a lot of like dreadlock love and cornrows love, but it's like, man, what about that beard though? When you had a rough day, baby, and you just want to talk,
I got you.
And even when I want to talk to her, you know what I'm saying, or speak, or just chill and just speak on what I got going on, like ain't nothing like your lady just rubbing your beard and you just letting that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And
got you.
So that's basically what that's for, for all my brothers that don't really got no hair up top, but we straight right here.
Most guys that have beards, right? Yes.
Yeah, we got to, because if I was just bald. If I Neo'd this thing, I don't know. I don't know how that'll work.
Neo's been acting crazy lately.
Shout out Neo.
I ain't mad at Neo. Shit.
I ain't mad at Neo.
Neo's living the honest dream.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't get no Neo. Let's talk.
Yeah, there's not a straight man alive that wouldn't want to live like Neo.
I ain't mad at him.
Real talk, bro.
I ain't mad at him. Shoot.
So you call yourself the trap hero?
Yeah.
Where did that come
the Black Bruce Wayne trap hero. Because I take risk and prosper. I feel like everybody's a trapper. Everybody who's an entrepreneur, you guys are trappers. Y'all taking a risk. Y'all got your own facility, your own network, your own channel. You're not asking nobody for help. You doing it yourself.
We need help.
Y'all doing it. But what I'm saying is you still doing it. So you taking a risk and you prospering. You're not just clocking in. And ain't nothing wrong with clocking in. But sometimes to get where you want to be, you got to jump out there and just take a risk.
Yeah.
Once you take that risk and got a plan, you're going to prosper. So that's trap to me.
Oh man, that's awesome.
So I'm the Black Bruce Wayne of that. I'm like Batman.
Okay, Black Bruce.
I don't really got no special superpowers, but I hold it down. I got the, if you listen to the album or listen to what I'm saying, listen to what I'm doing, I'll show you the way. So
awesome.
How long have you been doing music, or like what got you into music?
What year did Mario Just a Friend come out?
Ooh, that was when I was in college.
Like 2000.
I feel like I was in
elementary
school.
I think that was 2000, right? First of all, shout out to Mario. Mario's the sole reason why I felt comfortable with becoming an R&B singer.
Oh,
really?
I wasn't in college.
Man, I never heard nobody say Mario.
Yeah, Mario's like the GOAT to me. Like,
really?
Mario
he can sing though.
Exactly.
He can sing. Mario can sing though. I ain't saying he can't sing.
My top three: Mario, Chris Brown, and Miguel. That's where I get my vibes from.
You said Chris Brown, Mario,
and Miguel.
If y'all listen to the album, y'all see a lot of elements of that.
So is this a new album you just putting out now?
No, I put it out earlier last year, but I hit 87,000 streams on the album. I'm trying to do 250,000 on this album before I move forward. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's the name of the album so we can tell people?
Heartbreak on 109th Street. It's everywhere.
Oh, Heartbreak on 109th Street? I'm going to check that out.
And yeah, that's pretty, you know, Mario. And then, you know, I spent a lot of time. My mom's worked like 3 jobs for real. And she hustled, did what she had to do to maintain, you know, the bills and shit. You know, same typical black man story. Dad wasn't really around, you know. And when I was cleaning up the house, I would watch MTV The Box. Y'all remember The Box?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Just a Friend came on. I'm like, what the? That look like he from Baltimore? And then I started doing research on him. I'm like, he went to Milford. My grandmother lived around the corner from Milford. You know what I'm saying? My mother's mother lived around the corner from Milford. I'm like, bro, really on? Like, cause. Like, yeah, we had Cisco, but once he did Thong Song, it kind of threw me off. I'm not really that type of, you know.
He fucked us up with Thong.
But Drew Hill was classic. And so was that album. The album was amazing, but Thong Song was.
Hey, man, okay, since you said that, I got to ask one question to you. I got one question for you. Drew Hill or Jodeci?
Oh, well, I gotta go with the home team, Drew Hill.
Shit, man.
I'm from Gwynn Falls and North Hilton. There's no way I can say Jodeci, and I love Jodeci.
I love Jodeci, but I think Drew Hill got it.
Well, you gotta think. The reason why I give Drew Hill, all of them can sing. Jodeci, 2 main singers. You know, it was kind of like but like you gotta give Jodeci.
Their props.
They props. Yo, Come and Talk to Me. It's one of the greatest R&B songs ever.
I'll get a hit. I ain't gonna hit.
You know what I'm saying? I open my shows up with Come and Talk to Me.
Go give me something right now.
Come and talk to me. I ain't really want to meet you, girl. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You stop like that.
Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I ain't really want to know your name. Yeah, no. You look so sexy. You really turn me on. Blows my mind every time I see your face, girl.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, come on,
I open up my shows with that. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't hear no auto-tune in there neither. Oh, no, she didn't.
She said she gonna take her panties off. Hey, no, me and Chi-Chi go way back too, though. Chi-Chi, man. I love Chi-Chi, man.
Chi-Chi know she fan.
Chi-Chi know the love. Chi-Chi know the love run deep. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro. Man, I'm telling you, man. I listened to a couple of your songs on YouTube, especially the one we played a couple of months ago.
Appreciate that.
And man, I appreciate you because this is a personal opinion. I believe that you're bringing an art back that was lost in the music.
Yeah,
I really do, man. I feel like, you know, I mean, it was a time you could throw. I'm a '90s guy, right? '90s, early 2000s.
I think we all are, right?
Yeah. So but it was a time you could throw on anybody's music. Yeah. And you can, man, you can.
But let's be real. It was a lot of mid in the '90s too, though. Let's be real. Not as much as it is now.
Not as much.
That's the point I was making. That's the point. What you just said then. That's the point I was going to make now. Yeah. Back then, you could throw on so many artists,
right,
that will have true. Because everybody got meaning behind their music, but we talking about, man. I feel like you put that feeling in it. Yeah. You put that R&B. You put the soul in it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I grew up like hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm from the real hood. Like, that's all I can do is put my soul in. I'm trying to escape this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but a lot of people. I mean, I can't speak for other artists. I'm not even trying to speak for them. Right. But all I'm saying, I appreciate your craft, man.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate the craft, and most people will put out something that sounds like somebody else. They're doing what somebody else is doing. But man, what you putting out, man,
it's authentic.
Authentic. I really appreciate it.
I just appreciate y'all noticing me. However y'all found who I am, like. You know, it take a lot, especially in this city, when when people show love, it's like a lot of gatekeeping and a lot of weird energy. And it's like, I just be like, because I don't really got time for it. So I'm not really I don't care if I impress you or not. But the simple fact that you're showing love, I have no choice but to really embrace that and take it. Like, I started watching y'all YouTube, y'all videos and y'all interviews and stuff like that. Because I'm like, bro, this is fire. Like, oh,
Man.
y'all really want to vibe? All right, bet, cool.
Yeah, also,
you
man, we appreciate that. Bro.
No, I appreciate y'all.
We
Man.
appreciate
you know,
that.
the love go both ways.
Yeah,
real.
man.
You know what I'm saying? You got a genius thing going on here, man. Between these beautiful ladies, you genius for that. I respect that.
No. What I'm going to do with this?
man.
What I'm going to do? I'm going to rewind. Let me hit rewind.
No, because you could have did this with your homies, but you got the love right next. Like, hey,
man, I tell you,
you got another beautiful black queen running the show
bro,
behind the
that's
scenes.
boss shit. That's
crazy.
She's boss.
Yeah, I just respect it, bro.
She
you know what I'm
she's
saying?
boss.
I gotta give respect where respect is due.
Man, what I understood, man, when look, that's my partner Eric that's walking that house. What's up,
I didn't even
Eric?
know it was somebody else.
Oh yeah, my
What's
brother's
up, big dog?
actually him and I started this together.
Yes.
Oh, okay, y'all geniuses. Then,
yeah,
man.
what we understood was this when we first started it. And we knew we weren't going to stop. What we understood is nowhere in the world we could do this by ourselves.
Yeah.
No way.
Everybody want to be a boss or nothing, but partners or something is crazy.
Man.
I'm like,
with the talent that Joy bring in, unprecedented.
Yeah.
Lanae, she's off. I mean, I cannot tell Lanae how much I appreciate her for what she does. Yeah. Man, she's awesome.
Yeah.
Lo, Sandy, man, words is unspoken. And they what makes it great, not me. I show up.
Nah, and it take a solid individual to really understand that it takes a team. Like I said earlier, like a lot of people rather be an owner of nothing, than a partner of something that can really like change everything. So it's like once you find your tribe, it's light years from him. Like, y'all got chicken, food. I ain't been to a podcast where
and the chicken.
I'm over here like I'm gonna stop at York for real. Get me something when I dip. Yeah, the chicken fire. Chi had some mushrooms over there. I gotta stop. I gotta get them onion rings. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. I came here hungry.
Hey, bro, I'm glad we could do it, brother.
We cheat, I guess.
So what's your goal? What are you trying to take it to? I know you want to take it to the world, but what's your ultimate goal?
To be honest with you, the ultimate goal is I want to do 4 classic albums, right? And then start writing scripts. Like how y'all was talking about Ryan Coogler. Like I really do that in my spare time. Like I write, like I'm rewriting the Black Grease. Like I'm making it like a black version. Cause like our women don't drop out of beauty school. Like,
I love
y'all
Grease.
y'all go to. I don't know one girl that went to cosmetology school and dropped out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I want to show that. I'm tired. Like show the side of Baltimore other than The Wire. So I'm writing a show called Dads.
Man.
Omar's in it as well.
Okay. Shout out to Omar.
Yeah.
What's up, fam?
It's I do a lot of that, but the real end goal is just to. Like Tupac said, I ain't saying I can change the world, but if I can inspire these men how to be better, like
that's it.
That's
cool.
all, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to, because I ain't perfect. I done broke some hearts, but my heart got broken too. Yeah. So it's like, I want to kind of be like the Jay-Z of R&B, you know?
I got you.
You know, like a businessman, but like, you know, when Jay-Z told us to start wearing jerseys, now we wearing button-ups.
Yeah.
Look at me. I got a crop button-up and some Dickies. 10 years ago, this would have been a throwback jersey, a huge tee, some Jabos.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hov said, give me a crisp pair of jeans, button up. So I want to be that voice, you know what I mean? So that's where I want to be.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
I remember that era.
So you've opened up for Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Shout out T Savage.
Yes.
Tell us about the Blueface.
Yeah. Well, Blueface the homie. I'm very rooted in LA. I'll be out there a lot.
Okay.
So shout out T Savage. She's another artist who believed in me. And she had the opportunity to do the Spring Fest, or was it Summer Jam? Whatever was that, it was Royal Farms Arena. But whatever, CFG now. But anytime she do the arena, she called me. Hey, bro, you want to get a couple minutes on the set? You want? So shout out to T, because I wouldn't have been on that stage without her.
Awesome.
And she don't need to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
She just, what you doing? All right, come to rehearsal. Bitch, I'm not playing with you. Come to rehearsal. That's just how she is. Like, I'll be like, but that's T, like, that's my heart. So whatever she need, you know what I mean? I'm there, because she one of the people. And then, I open up for a lot of people, though. Like, I just wish it, like, I go from the opener to the
to the headline.
It'll happen.
Of course, that's why I keep
Just
going.
keep working,
Yeah.
Everybody
Appreciate
got their
that.
time.
Is there
Appreciate
anybody that you want to work with?
Oh shit, man.
Besides Dennis.
Nobody knows who you are.
Yeah, Dennis, man, I got you, bro. We gotta cook up, man, bro. I heard you singing them notes, man. I'm like, bro.
He sing one little time. He did one little
Put some
beatbox.
auto-tune on my boy.
I think he was talking about the beatbox, right?
Oh, the beatbox production? I don't know, man. You gotta holler at my boy Tone, man. That's what make all the beats, man. Tone might want that fade, man. Shout out Tone Tracks, too. That's another brother who inspires me and who cooks up. My boy Daytona, who produced the beat for Playing My Beard.
Okay.
But who I want to work with, I want to do an album with Drake. I want to do an album with Miguel. I just want Jay-Z to say, that's it.
Yeah.
If you just do that, like, of course I want a whole verse, but I feel like asking for that, you won't get it. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with Jadakiss.
He's nice.
I want to work with Neef Buck. I already worked with Benny the Butcher.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. And then me and Omar are going to do a tape. He not rapping, but he going to play the comedic relief.
Yeah.
So when y'all listen to my album, I remake a lot of Martin episodes and like intertwine it in.
Love it.
So I want to do something with Omar to where as though I'm just like making an album about his life or like the skits that he, you know what I'm saying, do and stuff. So definitely we gonna do that. We just gotta find time. We both just be
busy.
You know what I'm saying?
Busy.
Okay.
Do you have live performance coming up? Did somebody come see you live?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be in LA October 9th. And then I got a show in I'm doing the Artscape. Not Artscape, Afram.
Afram,
doing
okay.
Afram.
Awesome, bro.
And right now, that's it. Right now, I ain't been really focusing on shows because I only get paid when I go out of state.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I got a
get paid.
Dodge Ram 2500 heavy duty.
I got you.
And I got a rent, you know what I mean? So I can't be doing too much. And
It gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Y'all good?
Well, I have a game.
Okay, we got a game.
So this is a finished lyric.
I was about to say, is this a singing game?
Yes, of course, because we had to get
before you go to the game.
Sure.
Read the chat, please. Read the chat for us.
Bmore, it's Eli.
What's
Hi,
going on,
Eli.
fam?
That's family.
What's up, fam?
He was saying Drew
Eli's
Hill.
in the house.
Drew Hill showing off. He must have been talking about you because you've been showing off all day.
Hey, Eli.
Two beautiful ladies. Thank you, Eli. We love you. And Eddie Evans. Say hello, family.
What's up, fam?
Hey,
Look,
brother.
this question goes out to any and everybody that's out there listening to us. Drew Hill or Jodeci? That's the question.
Drop it in the chat.
Drop it in the chat. And we just had a fam just walked in the house. He's in the house. I see him in the back. Can I get a woo woo?
Hi.
Woo woo, John. Doe just walked in. What's going on? Go ahead.
Okay, so basically we just say a few lines of a song. And you have to finish it.
You gotta sing it, bro.
Go,
you killed that Jodeci, bro.
They already said
you
your
killed
voice is
that
amazing.
Jodeci.
Right. I'm not really.
No.
This
Wait, stop right there. Stop. Hey, psst, can we get 7 o'clock on the dot and let her finish that? Okay.
At the end.
Okay. Go ahead. Y'all didn't hear that. Go ahead.
That was so loud.
Shout out my man
The
Kai.
loudest
We actually
whisper
remade that
I ever
joint.
heard in my life.
Shout out my Lokester, man.
Go ahead.
So I'm not really gonna, sing it, but I'm.
Nah,
gonna,
you gotta sing. Y'all
I
made me
love one
sing.
too. Go ahead, Lanae.
She a singer too, man. She gonna leave it up. She a singer too. She a
I'm
singer.
not singing today. All right. See the thing about you.
That on my mind. And that music soul child.
Thing that makes
Oh no, that's Usher. My bad. That's Usher.
Yes.
You gotta finish the lyrics. Explain.
Girl, I tried.
Just sit back and just take a while.
Hey.
So this girl, she sorta looks just like you. You. Me too. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? Your flow is kind of like Just the Friends a little bit.
Yeah. But how the chorus go?
You remind me of a girl that I once knew.
Yep.
See the vision. Usher gonna be mad. I think ain't you fulfilling all the things we put me through. This is why I just can't get with you. Now y'all gonna make me listen to 8701 on the way home.
I listened to the album.
That's low key one of the greatest albums Usher's done. For real.
Usher or Chris Brown?
Breezy. I'm not doing this.
Okay, go next.
I don't like that comparison.
All right, y'all put it in the chat. Usher, Chris Brown.
No,
I don't like that.
I'm Breezy, man. Team Breezy. You feel me?
Go ahead, next.
I actually had the opportunity to meet Chris Brown back in the day.
For real?
My kid's dad back then had the same. His road manager. Chris Brown's road manager was my kid's dad's manager. So back then we used to, like, whenever he came to town, make up, go out.
That's hard. Chris Breezy with the dance move. Shout out to the guy.
Chris Breezy was a bad man, but I'm still gonna pick Usher though.
I mean, that's because you grew up on that. I grew up on Breezy.
I grew up on both.
I grew up on Breezy.
I grew up on both.
You just can't compare them.
That's true.
When Poppin' came out,
but Chris Brown was the man too.
Shawty, saying what shooting. I'm telling you, man, that's like when you play that song. Like we had a studio when we was in when we was in ninth grade.
All day, Chris Brown and Breezy,
and we would always play Chris Brown when any girls would come to the studio in ninth grade, and it no matter what song, Chris Brown or Mario, the girls they're enjoying themselves. Nobody's weird.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
All right, next one is sorry.
What?
I don't know what that was, but it's all good.
She said,
all right. Silly of me. Devoted so
I love that
much
joint
time
there.
to find you.
Is that Monica?
Boy. Yeah.
Oh, my mother used to play that every time my stepdad. I don't really know.
I
know.
Monica though.
It is my. Hold on. What's the hook though?
Go ahead, man. You home. Make me feel so happy.
He said so happy.
I did. Y'all look. I can't remember nobody's name. There you go. Next one.
He ready for his song.
Right.
Hey, look. I listened to Jay-Z growing up. You know what I'm saying?
I went R&B with this.
I know.
I was like,
I know
R&B,
a little.
So I went R&B.
But I knew it. I just didn't know the words.
Okay. Y'all may not know this, but I didn't want to pick
do it.
All right. Been together for a while now. Growing stronger every day now. Feel so good and there is no doubt.
Keep going.
I will stay with you as each morning brings
I know the hook to this.
Is that NDRE?
I don't know that one.
It sounds like an NDRE.
So good and there is
You got
no
us. Go ahead.
Is that Tweet?
John Legend.
Oh, no, I don't listen to John Legend. Y'all know that.
Oh my God.
He only made one song I like.
I know Ordinary People in Heaven Only.
Only one he made that I like.
But that's
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest you ever had.
No,
that was
it.
it.
Though. I thought
that was it.
I just know that.
No.
Unfortunately,
we don't know about like no John Legend.
What? Come on.
He's more of a Trey Songz, Miguel, Chris
Brown, Chris Breezy.
I mean, no, I listen to I see like
he went back. Like,
I listen to
What's the next one?
I go from David Ruffin to Chris Brown. You know, Miguel, David Ruffin. Or like John Mayer, Post Malone.
I love John Mayer. David Ruffin. What you got for David Ruffin there? Give me David Ruffin there. The last one. Give me David Ruffin.
It's not the last one.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. And if I had to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, cause you mean that much to me. Ain't you proud to be, baby? Please don't lose me, girl.
Don't you go.
Yeah, no, that's my grandmother's. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on that.
All right, you gonna know this one because you brought him up earlier, and I didn't pick his. Yeah, you gonna see.
7 o'clock on the.
No, Dennis. All right, When you look at me,
I know you seen a 15-year-old getting his dough back and forth to the studio, hopping our limousines, rocking the latest jeans, Jordans fresh, t-shirt new, and even though these things are true, it's hard work and sometimes I just wanna go home and tell my girl to play in my beer. Come on and play my beer. Back in my hood, feeling good. Yeah, definitely know that.
I love it.
Yeah, definitely know that. I sampled that. I sampled playing braiding my hair and playing my beer. So I just
I thought about that.
Yeah.
But as soon as I did, I ain't thinking, but I
like
thought
when you listen to the beginning, you'll hear the
Are you
flutes.
a big beard butter type of guy?
Yeah, I like the beard, but I don't really like the oil because it drip on your collar and you got the yellow collar.
All this black stuff.
Crazy, nasty work.
All right, this was the last one I had.
Okay.
Before we do Dennis' last one.
Dennis is done. Go ahead.
But this is everybody can join in for this one. So this is Silhouette.
Oh man.
Of a perfect face.
I know y'all know that.
Come on, y'all know that.
Y'all know this?
Is that Neo?
Shadows of your
I'm
smile.
guessing the wrong people.
Will always remain.
Will always
remain.
Damn, everybody knows what me.
Yeah.
Soon fade away.
Can we hear it? Come here. The audience out there.
Baby, we go on.
Keep going.
Go, get quiet.
Tonight.
Long as I live.
You would be mine.
Is that a bond? Oh man, my bad. Avant, one of the greats. But I'm used to Kiki.
Hey, but Renee Angela did it first. Hey, fam.
Oh, she did? See, I ain't know that was a
We gotta do
remix.
7 o'clock on a deck.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cruising the streets.
Go ahead.
I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
All right, don't stop.
I pull up,
What was that?
anticipating good love and don't conversate. I think I got plans to put my hands in places I can pay for the and I'ma take you to a place nice and quiet. Cause there ain't no one there to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow.
Tell me what you wanna do with me.
But fam, y'all know what time, man, brother.
Appreciate you.
I gotta say one thing to you.
What's up, bro?
One thing.
What you gotta say?
You know you fam, right?
Man, I appreciate that.
I'm
You
telling
fam
you,
too.
man, you anytime, man, you gonna call you ask Omar. Omar know.
Well,
Words unspoken.
I would love to come back up here when I drop my single, Brown
most
Sugar.
definitely.
I tell you what's gonna happen here with the next when the next 2 or 3 weeks. We got lights. We finally got our lights fixed.
Oh, you could perform it.
We do some. We actually got live performance on the thing. Come back and perform the stuff live.
Yeah, I'll bring the piano player. We can get right.
We can do it.
Shout out
we
my
can do
boy
it.
Harvey
It's
Wall,
in there
man.
like swimwear.
Yeah,
brother. I appreciate
man.
you.
Thank y'all for having me.
I'm sorry.
What
was that?
Bro,
Hey, that's what happens.
When
Hey, but you know what? But you know what? You keep it player at all times. That's what you gotta do, man. You know.
But y'all know what time, man. I tell you what, brother. I appreciate you, man. I hope you ain't gotta go to work. Just chill out and hang out with us.
No, I'm gonna get some of that food. I ain't want to stain my shirt.
I got
but
you.
now
Go,
what's
yeah,
up?
bro.
I'ma go ahead and go crazy.
It drips too, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's delicious. Hey, look, y'all go run that next clip. Run that next clip. Run the next clip. Roll it.
I'm gonna kill these mofos for real. Give me a chance. It was more of a comment, like they don't need this as a passport.
But anyway, I gave y'all props. That's it. I'm done with y'all. That's it.
Oh, keep it coming, keep it coming. It's not the end. It's not the end. V's a legend. Like.
So, I mean, sometimes stuff like that does cause a distraction. So, had him off his game. Like, he knew something was coming out. Like,
pipeline,
when he was kicking that ball, something else was going through his head.
Therapist
16 therapists, accusations, from 2012 to 2016. Yeah, it's kind of weird because, like, the timing of it, but just for 16, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, obviously.
I was like, who does that? Who does that? Who does that?
Right, like people think you just go in there and boom, one cut, and it takes time and effort.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to really invest into it. And really, you got to really
Tune in to Bmore Sports Talk Live every Monday at 7 p.m. exclusively on the Bmore Pod Network.
I'm gonna kill these mofos for real.
What's up, fam? We're back, man. Look, y'all make sure y'all check out Bmore Sports Talk on every Monday, man. It's a lit show. But before we go, we got my brother back here one more again.
Yes, sir.
And he's gonna give some closing words, man. Go ahead.
So y'all can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, GWYNNHILTON, the number 4 and the word real. It's Gwynn Hilton for real. I got an album out right now. It's on all platforms. Spotify, Apple, everything. It's Heartbreak on 109th Street, or just type in my name, Gwynn Hilton, GWYNNHILTON. Don't put no E in my name at all. There's no E at all. Gwynn Hilton. But I thank y'all for coming, and be on the lookout for my single Brown Sugar is coming soon.
Awesome. You got a closing remark you need to say?
Yeah, shout out my dog Snav. Shout out Troyce, he coming with some new music. Shout out FTG Trap, my label, Open Life Sound. And shout out my dog Zalo. He's an asshole. He took a shit in the house today, but it's all good. It's my baby, man. I love that boy.
I ain't mad. What kind of dog is it?
XL Bully.
All right, now let's get it. All right, fam.
Peace.
We will go run those clips now. You good?
Yes, sir.
You good? You good? Run those clips. You good?
Thanks, y'all.
You good? Run those clips.
Hi, I'm Uncle Wayne. I'm OG Daniel. This is Bmore for real every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Rated R for reality. #1 podcast in Baltimore. Y'all see the trophy, man. Keep it locked with us each and every single Wednesday. We'll treat by way of real exposure, man. Go for real, y'all. Go for real. Keep it locked with us. Bmore for real.
What it do? It's your girl D-Nice right here, and you are now live in the D-Zone, baby.
Listen, yeah, she want to be treated right. Okay, so what is a red flag for you?
A red flag for me, you don't got a passport.
Okay,
you don't have a passport.
Are you ready to get flued out or not?
Listen.
That was the moment where people who grew up with me and knew me before Quicksilver, people who still call me Rico. Even though, I've been based out of the DC area for the last 20 plus years, Baltimore's always been home. To have a street name after you is like, you can't put that into words. That probably for me is one of my most proud moments, because for my grandma to be there it makes it more special now that she's gone, because at least she got to see all that I've become.
I need to know, what is your status? Are you single? Are you straight? Are you?
I'm married.
You're married. Yeah. Are you married to a male, female?
I'm married to a male.
You're married to a male. Okay, so I gotta ask, have you ever in your life, Skyra? Yeah, we getting deep right into it. Fuck it. Yes. Fuck it. You ever dated a female ever in your life?
I was married to a woman for 7 years.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh my God. I was married to a woman for 7 years.
Come on, I'm with you. Then that's all I'm gonna say.
There you
Put
go.
it like this. It's been females that I known that my niggas didn't hit, and I didn't give 2 fucks.
I would
Not
feel
at all.
some type of way.
I didn't. It's to the point. It's to the point where it was a week apart. Matter of fact, one time it was a night apart. Like, she left me and went with him, type shit. We didn't care. Like,
that's a little nasty.
She left me and went to him.
Yeah.
Welcome to the D-Zone podcast, starring your best host, D-Nice. Live every Monday at 8 p.m. Exclusively on YouTube.
Y'all, I've been doing some smart, dumb shit recently. I work in nursing, right? And I had a patient that couldn't speak English. So all my life I've been waiting waiting to say this one fucking Spanish statement, right? And I was like, he don't speak no English. I said, it's okay, poquito español. So they said, oh, you know Spanish? I was like, hell no. They like, well, poquito mean a little bit. I said, shit. I was so embarrassed. I was like, look, get somebody in this bitch to translate this shit. What's going on, baby? I like them when they come to the front, baby. How to push that hat back like a frontal. That's the bigger the better, the wetter, baby. These rolls is Hawaiian, bitch. This pussy is a Tempur-Pedic coochie. Yeah, that's called a pillow top. Here I am. I ain't even getting no dick. I brought myself a rose. Clap it up for the rose. That's Big Daddy. That nigga got his own drawer in my house. When I get off of work, I let him know I'm home. I rub my finger across the drawer. And I'll be like, Big Daddy, I'm home. But I ain't gonna lie, it's hard busting a nut with kids in the house. Girl, you think that shit easy? That shit like arithmetic, bitch. Every time I'm getting comfortable, I time them right. They go downstairs to get a Lunchable. Bitch, I'm upstairs. And I got the drawer open. I got that motherfucker on level 1, bitch. Hold on. They at the door, nah. You like, get the fuck away from the door. Get the fuck away from the door. What is you doing? Bitch, I'm reading.
So done with me.
Hey y'all, welcome back. We have a family member that's back on the couch.
Yeah.
And yes, she is the bigger, the better, and the wetter. One of our favorite comedians.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, did it feel good? Yeah, it felt good.
What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy y'all thought about me. Look, I'm permanent family.
Oh, yeah, you know you
permanent family. Don't know other fat comedians. Come on, I'm just playing. No. If they do, just don't like them as much as y'all. Okay.
Love you. We love you.
It's awesome. Good to see you again.
All right.
You have been coming back a couple of weeks ago, and I heard you got sick. I hope you feel
I had some.
No, it's fine.
I had the bubble guts. I was shitty. Oh Lord, I got the closest to hemorrhoids I would have ever got, honey. I ate some spinach dip or crab dip from down. I ain't gonna say the place because Lord knows they need to be shut the hell down. But I had some crab dip. Honey, when I say I was naked on the toilet, like throwing water on my face, and I was like, I don't think it was bad. It was bad. And I was like, I can't even make it out the bathroom to make it
out of the house.
No, for real. It was bad. My daughter was like, Mommy, you should just really reschedule. I was like, you think so? Did you come up there with that all by yourself?
All I'm gonna say, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you. I know we last time you was here representing somebody else.
Yeah, I was here representing comedian John Doe. I was his flunky, as I always am. You know, when you deal with stars, sometimes you gotta just, go get the cheesecake like P. Diddy.
Go get the cheesecake. Yeah. Well, so shout out to John Doe in the house.
Shout out to John Doe.
Can I get a woo woo? John Doe in the house.
So you've been busy though. I saw you were out
everywhere.
of town. You just did a show with Michael Blackson.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So that was my 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th show. So we did 4 shows one weekend. So I had already did 7 shows in DC with them. And graduated to another show, honey, where I got the host. And when I say it was an amazing experience. Like Michael Blackson is so humble and dope. Courtney McGriff, the guy who told Michael Blackson about me and got me in so many big opportunities is hilarious. So just to be with the OGs and the vets, I was like, let me loose.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, I love
that. So I saw you've only been doing this for 5 years.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
I'm a baby. I'm still out like pre-nut. I ain't fully busted yet. I still the best is yet to come.
What made you start start doing like stand up? Like, how did you?
Okay, so you want the truth or the one that I want to put out once I get into my bigger interviews?
Oh, wait.
Because I got a lie that I'm going. No, I'm talking about like once I'm hitting like arenas. When y'all be like, you was just at the Barclays Center. How was it? Yeah. And then I'm a lie and say my start.
Give us what you want us to. You give us.
Okay, so the real one was I was there taking my homeboy to a play. He was going to audition to a play, and the guy that was choosing the people kept nodding out. And I was like, I know this ain't the person choosing who gonna be in the damn play. I said, he a couple steps from Lexington Market. And the guy heard me and started laughing. And he was like, what, you think you a comedian? And I was like, hell no. I was like, I didn't even know you was woke, sir. I'm sorry. So he started laughing. He was like, how you doing? I'm Mr. Howard G. And Mr. Howard G from Kiss My Bumper, Just Kiss It. He was like, well, you're a comedian now, and you got a show tomorrow at 6.
Get
be
out
there.
Here.
And I was like,
did you have any material, anything?
No. I went and told my homegirls, I was like, I need you bust a vein, laugh. I don't give a if I'm funny, not funny, bust a vein, slap your knee. I need everybody, and don't let me look crazy in here. So I got all my friends, all my family, and they like everybody laughed so hard. I was like, damn, I don't know if they laughing or like
for real or
So I was like, let me go try this again in a room full of strangers. And I used them same jokes in a room full of strangers, and they was laughing. I was like, oh, this might be funny.
I might be funny.
You were like, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like you were at the right place at the right time, and it was just like,
It was like a hit of dope. I was sprung. Like I done been so many places that I never had a reason to be off of comedy. Like I've toured more and like viewing the world in my whole entire life through comedy than ever in just my everyday life. Like
so you had you had nobody to train you. I mean, everybody said there's a way to write jokes, there's a way to set it up, to punch.
I wouldn't know it. Man, I get bashed all the time for the comedians that really wanted to be comedians, that's dedicated when they start hitting you with that comedic knowledge. And I don't know none of it, and I get quiet, and they be like, "What you do it?" And I'm like, "No, nigga, I ain't never heard of that." So I've been trying to get up on the education of the comedy now, you know. So,
but you do an awesome job though, man.
It just come natural to you.
Y'all be giving them cheat.
I think that's the best though. That is the best. That is the best.
What would you consider your style?
Blunt and bold.
Period.
Just giving you me like. It's therapy for me. When I'm up on that stage, you're gonna know what I'm going through, what I'm about to go through, what I thought I wouldn't go through, that still went through, and I'm telling other people business if I got some of it. Like,
so real transparent.
So yeah, real transparent, real blunt, real bold. Real fun, real relatable, you know. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
So who is your favorite, let's say top 3 comedians?
Okay, on what level? Like star
your level? No, your level. Your level.
On my level.
Your level. No, I'm saying what I'm saying when
I'm gonna be real.
I'm just saying
on my level, my favorite comedians would have to be Chris Kennedy, from Philly. Chris Kennedy is hilarious. Okay. Like mind-boggling. I like Smokey Suarez.
Okay.
I like John Doe.
John Doe in the house.
And probably Lonnie Davis and Laughing Lenny. I can't do 3. Yeah.
So you said a bigger level. Who's in the bigger level then?
Bernie Mac.
Boss.
Yeah, Bernie. You know Bernie Mac, boss, the Lunel. You know, like they, you know, they my idols. You know, like that's what I was saying. Not like what level, but you know.
I got you.
Yeah. So
Bernie Mac, the man. I don't think nobody.
And I gotta say Michael Blackson because he the only one that reached down and really took me with him a little bit. So got to say him. Like, yeah.
That's what's up. So.
No, you was doing something.
She set that thing up for when we leave. She like, girl, when I get a body, I'm get me a little pickle.
So, okay. You've opened up for more people like DC Young Fly, Navi Green. Like,
man,
tell us about those experiences.
Okay, DC Young Fly was in Baltimore, so you know that was dope to get to do the first time ever meeting him or working with him, to get to do my own city. That was a blessing, and it kind of came. Like, it was Ty Davis, a female comedian. I don't really know her that well, but she was a blessing in that day because she could have very well took the spot herself. And she was like, "What, y'all want to perform?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, we want to perform." And she was like, "Hold on, I got you." And in my mind, I'm like, Yeah. And then DC Young Fly came out like, you want to form? Are you up in 5 minutes? I was like, you know? Yeah. So yeah, it was just that easy. Nav Green I did in Atlanta. My guy Hugo, Worldwide Hugo, up and coming killer in the game. He put me on a show with Nav Green and T.I. and them. And then Capone, I entered into ATL comedy competition and won first place, and that's how I met Capone. And then when he came to Baltimore, to the Baltimore Comedy Factory, I ended up doing 4 shows with them.
Oh, yeah.
And then everybody told me, don't go to Atlanta, because Atlanta going to choose Atlanta. And I was like, if it's about being funny, I got a chance. And I went and I won. I said, now look at y'all. Like,
that's why you can't listen to people.
Yeah, no, because for real.
Put their opinions out there.
So
What you gotta do.
Oh, wait, I'll go back to them. It seems like you've been in a lot of the right rooms at the right time. Yeah. So have you had any challenges?
I wouldn't say challenges. I just feel like people it humbled me. Like it showed me what I would never want to be. When I've been in rooms where people that feel as though they're on the level that you're trying to get to or a higher level than you, sometimes they treat you as though you don't exist or you're less than. And you got to remember, I'm probably the hungriest in the room. You already eating. I'm looking at your food and I ain't ate yet. So it's a different type of hunger, you know. So it's like I done had situations where I was in a room. I give you in Atlantic City. This was my biggest show my first time doing like the Showboat. It was huge, you know, 500 plus people, you know, and all the comedians in there were well established comedians. And one was like, yeah, I just got off a tour with Jamie Foxx and they just marking. They were saying all these big names, and I was like, "Damn!" And I'm sitting in the corner. They taking pictures with each other. They ain't even asked my name. They ain't spoke to me. None of that. I'm just in the corner. Hey, okay. I'm like, "Yeah, we're on the show together. I just want you niggas to know that."
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, they took pictures, everything. We end up going out there, first person bomb. I go out second. I murdered on purpose because I was like, y'all niggas gonna know I'm in this goddamn room. Y'all gonna know I'm in this room and stop playing with me. And I came back. I promise you, everybody was putting their face on my face. This my sister coming up under me. I was like my face literally in the picture was. Cause she was like,
you know me.
They was like, yeah, coming up under me, yeah, big dog. You know, I raised her, brought her.
Oh hell, who the hell is this?
Like, yeah, it was crazy. So it was just like, damn, I never want to be that. So I try to treat everybody as all we're all on the same level. Like no matter what level you're, we all trying to do the same thing, you know. So it was just that's the only type of time that I had where it was like. Okay, like dang, like I get it, but come on, like so. I like being in the same room for a reason. People gotta humble themselves, you know.
Facts.
Because you could lose it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And even if you don't lose it, you might be wanting to be on my show one day.
Exactly.
Now I'm the big dog in the room, and I remember you ain't want to take no picture because you was on tour
with somebody else.
Yeah, no, for real. But
it's a question in the chats. They wanted to know who is your favorite female comedian.
I love Lunel. Local, well, not locally because Stiletto was huge, but I love Stiletto. Like Stiletto is really like a gut buster. Like I hate having to go up like on the lineup. I'll be thankful that she after me because she fire. Like she's a female where it ain't like, oh, she a female comedian. No, she like just funny, like completely. Like yeah, I love Stiletto. So
what would be your biggest challenges as a comedian?
Being sexualized. That's why I'm so sexual, because I had to take my titties back. They had took my titties from me.
Who took your titties?
The people. Like the people, the comedians. Like I would walk in the room, first thing you hear, oh, Chichi and them big old titties. Them titties so big. So it was like, before you said titties, I'ma say titties.
Okay.
So now, I'm like, yeah, I got enough titties to end starvation and feed the nation. Chichi in here. So now it ain't funny for you to say it no more. You don't even want to talk about it. Now you looking at me with your nose up, talking about what else did she talk about? She's so sexual. No. You was going to mention these titties if I ain't mention them. So yeah, that's probably mostly what I deal with. But
that's crazy.
Sex sells. Like these some $70,000 titties that I got for free on clearance
there
from
you
the
go.
Lord.
There you go.
Another question in the chat from San. They want to know.
Ooh.
I already know that.
Y'all so messy.
I know.
Oh, and I answer it. So don't try me.
Is T.I. funny? Or should he continue to just be a rapper?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I worked with him on that comedy show, it was one of his first comedy shows. Like, probably his first.
Is that the one he got booed off
3
stage?
to 5. No,
Okay.
that was after. That's
Okay.
how you know it was early, because that was after. And he got funny the first time. It was more so they was praising him because he was T.I. Like, we ain't about to say it. We like our top leg. I'm the nigga like, that nigga about to rap. So I wasn't going to say nothing.
T.I. made it bad for us, though, the guys.
The second time, he got funny because he used not being funny to be funny.
Okay. He made it bad for us, the guys.
Yeah.
Well, what'd he do?
You can have whatever you like.
But yeah, no, I heard that he got funny.
No, I'm saying.
No, I said he got
made
funny.
it bad for us, bro.
That's
so he had to learn the. Okay.
Yeah, he got to, you know, you don't start out funny.
That's why I was asking you.
Some people do, but some people don't.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you because a lot of people saying it. I'm just going to use this person for instance. 'Cause I read his book, Kevin Hart, and he was talking about how hard it was and how a lot of other comedians come up and they don't know what he like. What Kevin Hart said, he used to go to comedy shows for free, just getting there to test his jokes and see what he have. So
that's the workout room.
That's why I was asking you. You didn't have do you do that yourself? Just show up somewhere and just test out your material.
I'm torn between the two. I love doing open mics and I love doing workout rooms, but then I also know that if a person can see you for free on Tuesday and Wednesday, why would I pay Thursday to see you?
I got you.
I would just see you on Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's like you can't be so easily accessible and still want to add value to yourself. But again, it's important to work on your craft. You feel me? If you boxing, you in the gym. If you playing basketball, you on the basketball court. Everything has its workout room. And just as a comedian, sometimes when you figuring out new jokes, you need a place to be vulnerable and not be funny. You can't not be funny on a paid show. I paid you to be funny.
That's true.
So you got to be funny on those. But with an open mic, you can not be funny. You can work on some stuff that might hit or might not hit. So
how you ever bombed though? How you ever bombed?
I ain't bombed yet, but I'm ready to.
What do you mean?
I mean, because like certain people deal with it certain different ways. They boo me, I'm gonna boo their ass back. Like y'all some horrible audience. Like I'm gonna point and boo their ass back. I'm gonna point hard as shit. And then I'm gonna flip that. Like we gonna be I'm gonna sit next to the motherfucker booing to me. Boo, fucking booing competition.
No, that would be funny.
No, for real. So I'm ready. But no, I have never been booed. I've had performances where I didn't feel as though I did my best, but then a person will say, "Chi, nobody would know but you."
Yeah.
You know, people we couldn't tell. Yeah. You know, but it's in your mind. You wanted it to be this way, and it's like it wasn't like how I wanted it. So it's like I'll be looking at him like, "Is you lying to me?"
Critics.
Yeah, we do.
You gotta give yourself grace, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Saying said if you're funny, they was repeating what you said. If you're funny, I'll see you on Tuesday. For free and Thursday, I'll pay.
So do you have a show coming up sometime soon?
Yeah, I got a couple shows coming up.
I was about to say. Okay. You took the question from.
You know how we do.
We still be
funny. Messing with
I don't mess.
I got quite a few shows hitting me in May.
Where you gonna be?
So the 10th Mother's Day, I'm in DC with Davey Ruffin.
Okay.
The singer, the one that's dead.
No, he's a comedian.
The comedian.
He works close with
joke, y'all. With
Red Gray.
They didn't like my delivery.
He looked like him though. That's crazy. He looked like David Ruffin.
It was a joke, y'all.
David from DC.
He's a DC comedian. I'm on a show with him.
Okay. So where's that gonna be at?
In DC.
Okay.
It's a 420 friendly show. Mother's Day. The flyers on my page. Chi Comedian One.
Make sure you send that stuff to us so we can post that stuff for you. You fam, what's up?
Talk about it.
And what else?
After that, I'm at Dave & Buster's. Y'all, I am performing 2 shows at Dave & Buster's. Yeah. I know. Look at me being places. In Maryland.
Okay.
In Maryland.
You talking about the one on like Largo? Downtown Largo?
And Arundel Mills?
Yeah.
It's a couple of
Arundel Mills?
Yeah, I believe so.
Arundel County. Arundel Mills.
Okay.
That's one in Arundel Mills.
There's several David
It's one
Buster's. That's
in
what I'm
Owens
asking.
Mills.
Yeah, no, it's David Buster's.
It's one in
I believe it's
Capitol Heights.
Arundel Mills.
Arundel Mills.
Arundel
One.
Mills.
Oh yeah, Silver Spring too.
I'm about to tell you now. Greenbelt.
Greenbelt. We all
Greenbelt,
wrong.
Maryland.
Oh.
Wait.
The
So,
7th.
off of
You got flyers, right? You can send it to us, right?
Marlboro,
Cool.
Richie
She
Lane.
send it to us.
Yeah, because I did do Arundel Mills. I did Arundel Mills for New Year's last year, Dave and Buster's. So they got me again. Yeah, so they got me again, and we're in Greenbelt, 17th and the 18th. And then we're here at the Mansion, May 30th, the Blackout Comedy Show. When I say this will be the sickest comedy show in May, period. When I say they have nothing but headliners on there, they got Hilarious Omar. He's headlining. But when I say... Yeah, Hilarious Omar's headliner, but they got Lonnie Davis, they got Larry Lancaster, they got Ray Diva, they got Poppy the Bear, they got Henry Jones, they got and they got Chi Chi the comedian. When I say
that's the best way there.
It is going crazy. I was like, this lineup is fire.
What date you say?
That's on 30th at the Mansion.
Okay.
These are all May shows.
Oh, Dennis.
I ain't messing with him.
That's the one to be at. That's the one. That's the one to be at. You know,
Chi, you know we're gonna support you. You know your family's there.
Through spirit, I feel you.
We want to come.
We'll be there. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
At least one of them.
Bmore Pod.
Like 5 options.
Exactly.
Bmore Pod will show
People
up.
ask if you got any shows
Bmore-
coming up, and don't want to.
We know we're gonna show. Come on, y'all know you support. Why they treat me like this on air, Gigi?
Because we still be treating us.
That's because you shine, baby. Don't let it hurt
Do I
you.
shine?
Don't let
Thank you,
You got a
Chi-Chi.
natural cocoa butter glow.
I said natural cocoa. She always do this to me. She don't know. You know, Chi-Chi, you know what you do to me. You come on the show. Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep
You
going.
see that button unloosened on the show?
Don't say fuck that. Excuse me.
He put that mic, put it right to my mouth. I said, boy, he love putting stuff in my mouth, baby. Mic check too. Look inside. I love connection.
I love you too, Chi-Chi. Don't even worry about it. You just keep going. You just keep talking.
I had a question. So
I'm gonna be right in the back working on the comedy section. Hide in the back. They be like, Chi-Chi, work here now.
Oh my God.
Alright.
So I wanted to know, do you have like your own tour coming up? Or is it in the works?
Okay, so I got 2 tours coming.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, I got 2 tours coming. So the first one is through Hanks Productions, and it's with Ricky Fontaine, which is an LA comedian. We're still in the works of getting who I'm going to have on a tour with me, because I just dropped somebody off of it. I don't know if y'all keep up with my comedy, but I had a physical altercation at my last show.
No.
Yeah.
What? Somebody came on stage or something?
A comedian had to take him up and over.
What happened?
I'm not gonna do it. When we blank this part out, look, no, because for real,
Story time.
I'm over it.
Go ahead, talk to us then. Talk to us. What happened? Can we talk about it? Can you talk about it? Can you talk about it?
How do you feel? What happened?
I feel like that motherfucker career's over. I'm just playing. No.
And what else?
It's a wrap.
No, it was just diabolical. Like, I just never would have thought. It was just diabolical.
What?
But I'm not going to touch too much on it because...
Okay.
Did you post it?
Girl, I went on a rant. You know I went on a rant, girl. Stayed up, cried on the toilet and everything. Was real upset about everything.
Did
yes, I was attacked by 30 people.
Said name drop. No, you didn't. That's name drop.
Did you name drop during your rant?
Yes, I did. You know I did. Tag them in.
Did anybody screenshot this?
So can you tell us like what happened though? At least what happened. You ain't got name drop.
A comedian that's just coming into the game.
Okay.
Not just coming in.
Did a joke. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all. I say all the ladies say ho. All the hoes say ladies.
Okay.
And when they say ladies, I'll be like, couple hoes in the building. And you know, it's always a funny ending. So the comedian says, all the ladies say ho.
He took your shit.
All the hoes say woo.
Oh, he took your shit.
Couple hoes in the building.
Oh, he took your shit.
So I was like,
That was like almost
I didn't even.
verbatim.
So then I made a joke about it. I said, okay, if you're gonna do my shit, put a little pizzazz on it.
Right.
I like a little pizzazz on it.
Sprinkle
Yeah,
it.
and that set fire to the whole bonfire, and at that, by the time then it was crack cocaine,
guilty.
mafia on me.
Oh, man.
They was raging at
You
the
so
mouth like they had
What?
rabies and coke in their system.
Man.
Oh no.
This is insane.
I don't care, John Doe. He was there.
John Doe was there. John Doe in the house. I see Ivy just walked in. Hello, Ivy.
Hey,
Ivy, can we get a whoop whoop? Can we get a whoop whoop? We got a whoop whoop.
That nigga don't even want to be in the interview no more.
Yeah,
He like, let me
I
get
know,
down
I know
there.
this slid.
Because it's a very close knit team.
I
But
understand.
I was
but
touched and I threw a person after that.
Oh.
And then they tried to make me like I was the aggressor, and I was after I was touched.
I mean, but you
That's
made a
wild.
joke about it and they felt it.
Yeah,
so
hey,
that's
hey,
how you
they
know
did.
they
And then
were
I got
guilty.
popped in the mouth, girl, for making a joke.
It
And
was
then,
still your-
yup,
it was
and then
still
you
your
seen
shit.
feet flying after that.
Ah, damn.
That's crazy.
Damn.
And that's when all the comedians was like, "Gee, we had our money on you. They
Yeah.
should have known. We seen your strength." I said, "You thought? Don't let these
twice.
jokes fool you." I'm from West Baltimore. Don't let the jokes fool you.
Don't
But no,
play.
all right, no, scratch that part of the interview because
Okay,
he gonna hate
okay,
me, and
we-
I already we
It's
we
okay.
Okay.
No,
But
we haven't. We haven't. I still hate that nigga.
It's therapy, okay?
It's therapy.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't care.
It's a
I
release.
fight.
Sometimes you gotta talk about things.
Yeah.
You know.
No, fuck that. He stole your shit. He deserved it.
Joey.
What?
He did. It was word for
I
word.
didn't know you
And then
could
they
do
said I
this.
never said it, girl. So I posted it 7 times with me saying it on stage.
7 times. That's my number too.
Yeah, I posted 7
7.
videos with me saying it. I said, but I ain't never said it.
Period.
Oh, they go see the actress. What she say?
Hey, see
What's up? See what's up, fam? What she say?
She said, "Hey, fam, I love
Oh,
y'all
look at my
photo shoot.
toes.
Brandon
This gonna be
lit.
feet content
Hey,
when this is
Chi-Chi."
posted.
Oh.
They gonna be getting lotion. Don't get no lotion on them toes.
You got the
They
soda.
nasty. I feel them watching. They got us in their mind with a threesome.
Oh God.
This is crazy. All this candy up on this stage. They don't know what to do with themselves. Them niggas like my favorite podcast on.
Oh shit!
All right, I'm done.
Oh God.
Don't do that, y'all.
So I have a game.
Okay. Oh God.
I have a game, guys. So this is an improv game. I thought this would be funny.
Okay.
So I have a few scenarios, and when I guess I'm gonna say them, and then you can just act out what you would do in these situations. Okay. All right. All right. So first day working, you're a bottle girl. It's your first day.
Okay.
At the club, and your first table, Chris Brown and his peoples, they're at that table, and they're like, "Chi, go ahead, go." You know.
I'm just like, yo. What the? I'm gonna try. Do a move.
You gonna do a move?
I would try my best to slip and slide to the table. I was like, put the baby oil on the floor.
Slip and slide to the table.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right. So next one.
Oh no, she did.
Next one. Okay. You're walking inside of a restaurant with your boyfriend, and your side nigga sees you, and he walks up at the same time as y'all are walking in.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, she sleep.
I will forever play sleep on person. I could be standing up. I got caught like that before and played sleep. And he was like, "Chief, you was not sleep." He was so mad. He's like, "Cut that comedy shit off. Everything ain't a game." And I played sleep till that man left. Yes, I did. I
Damn.
played sleep till he left.
Oh, you got it character real good.
What? I don't know that nigga. I'm tired.
I don't know
I'm
that.
tired.
You don't know me.
Who is that? All right. So you and your friend are in a car, and you get pulled over by the police. Come to find out, your friend stole the car,
I stole
and
the
she
car.
tells the police you did it.
Oh damn.
What you about to do?
I'm telling that whole line, run the dash cams. Where the fuck are the cameras on the street? I'm a point and tell. That shit has saved my life. You going to jail. I'm telling. I said prayer. I ain't never been one of them females. In all my interviews, you will never see me say, oh, no rat and da-da-da. If it comes to me being free and out of a cell, her. Right there. I've seen it. What? I'm telling.
I'm a civilian. I tell them I'm a civilian.
Yeah, I'm telling. Shit me.
All right. So your boyfriend of 10 years walks in the house and says he's been cheating on you with the next door neighbor.
Not the next door neighbor.
Next door neighbor.
I like selfish motherfucker. What she got? Is it good? And if it's good, let me. My tongue get hard too.
Oh,
I was like, you stay here. Let me go see if she got some sugar. Yeah. I'm like, now you know you been hitting my man, so you owe up. You owe up now. If you did him 4 times, it's only right you do me twice. And I'm not gonna like it. Now get down here. I'm not gonna like this. Get down here. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking it. Yeah. It's going down. It's going. Shit, if he gets so, ain't no fun if the girlfriend can't get none.
Hey,
what we doing? Don't be selfish.
Selfish motherfucker.
No, don't be selfish. We can all love one another.
All I'm saying, I ain't mad.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
All right, last one. You're about to open up for Kevin Hart. What's your first joke?
Oh, shit.
See, I got to see what I'm working with. Depending on, because I'm a person that read my room.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's a whole bunch of fat people, I'm going to start in my fat pocket.
Okay.
If it's a whole bunch of men, I'm going to start in my men pocket. So it depends on what it look like.
Okay.
But I always, most times, I start with my weed joke or either address the elephant in the room. Like if it was something messed up, like the bathroom, or if the atmosphere messed up, I'll address something that we all can see.
Right.
But if it ain't that, then I'm going to start with my weed joke, you know, talking about how high I be. And they call me to the stage, and I'm looking around for myself. That's how I always start my shit, yeah. And I like, oh, shit, me? Like, so, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you think about Shannon Sharp?
Man, that's crazy. He better pay them people. He ain't learned from P. Diddy. This man, they play with P. Diddy, one of the richest rappers I know.
He wanted a sinner.
He was sending people to walk to get cheesecake states away, damn near.
Yeah.
I feel like Shannon Sharp need to pay them people before they really start dropping evidence. That
Oh, you think it's more than that girl?
Yeah, I just screenshotted the post where his Shannon Sharp's old because I don't want to lie, and that man be suing me while they suing him. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. You
Yeah, no, I just looked at it and I screenshotted it because I was gonna make a video. That's terrible. So this was his. I believe it was his stylist. He said, see, when I was around, you never heard a single word. I had everything organized. And it was like a Shannon Sharp stylist. And it was a whole bunch of OnlyFans girls around them and stuff. I feel like now everybody that got anything that could look incriminating is going to use that as a ticket. And even though in my heart of hearts, do I think that he just this crazy man out there doing all types of wild stuff? No. I don't think that. Absolutely not. But do I think that man got a penis and wants some young coochie? Hell yeah. I'm not going to be rich and want some coochie that I'm supposed to get. No, I want the coochie that my money.
That's what he said.
Right. You're supposed to get some old lady coochie if you're an old man. But I don't want that. I want the coochie that I can't have when I got a lot of money.
That's what he said.
And he deserve it.
That's what
and
he
I
said.
think them females need to shut up.
They said he need to settle down with a
Why?
nice lady. He
I
said,
don't understand
no,
why.
I'm saying that's what they said. That's what Ocho said. He said, I don't want that. I want a sinner.
Yeah, no, for real. Because you gotta think you can't do the stuff that you would do to your wife. You can't do the shit.
All right, the show is over. The show gonna end right there.
No, for real. What's your hoe? You know what your hoe? You what? You want to spit slap this whole bitch, poke her in the eye, everything. What's your wife? You wouldn't.
Hey,
dare.
Eric, what you got to say to that?
You wouldn't dare.
Be more after dark. Be more, especially be more after dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they.
He got nervous talking about Shannon Sharp. Then he get the whole podcast shut down. No, but I think they need to just leave him alone. But if I feel like if he know in his heart of hearts that they got near bit of evidence, just pay their ass out and shut him up.
He tried to pay $10 million, but she wouldn't take it. I understand why.
50, right?
No, he wouldn't give her 10.
She won 50.
Yeah, but she turned down to 10 because she wanted 50.
Yeah. But he got 50.
But
that man got 50.
He made all that money from the Kevin Hart.
And if he don't got it, by the time the interview that he dropped talking about it, he'll have it there.
But I heard that he pays these girls, but he wanted to feed his daughter spaghetti at her wedding and only.
What they got to do with it? They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Because he gave her $30,000. No,
his daughter don't do what them girls do.
That's what I said. They got nothing to do. Anyway, next question.
You're right.
You're
right.
Chi-Chi. Look. You know, I got to say one thing to you. You know you fam.
Definitely.
You already know you fam. I was so excited to see you tonight. I ain't know what to do.
It's a pleasure to be back here.
I'm telling you.
And y'all are so amazing and so welcoming. And I'm glad to have y'all along my journey.
Hey, but you got things. Y'all got something else? All right, nothing else. Y'all good?
Yes.
You good? All right, we'll start here with the lovely, the wonderful, the awesome. Joy to the world. You got anything to say?
Yes, I was just excited to come today because I was like, oh, Chi-Chi coming. Yes. Right. I said, this about to be a good show.
Because I wanted to make it here. I was like, yo, I felt bad the last interview. I couldn't make it. And I'm not that girl. I'm a person. If I say I'm coming, I'm coming. Right. But I felt horrible.
Oh, girl,
so
you're fine.
So I said, let me get it here on time. You see, I came on time. Mm-hmm. I didn't get to fix my edges. Don't come for me in that chair.
Hey, John Doe.
Hey, babies.
Come on up here, John Doe.
Hey,
you got a mic. Come on up here.
Oh yeah, no, he don't want to be on this because he was on my side in the fight. He was willing to protect me. He was a protector.
But wanted to say thank you to him as well for stopping by.
Check.
He might be outside.
Good.
But
Hold on for a second. Hold on.
John, hi.
What's up, John Doe in the house? What's up, fam?
Ain't nothing, man. What we looking at?
We looking everywhere. You know, we in the living room. We in the living room just chatting it up.
This my drink right here, right?
Sit back.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That got me nervous around all these beautiful ladies.
Boy.
Smell nice. I like that.
Thank you. It's natural.
It's natural. You ain't got nothing on.
So for people that don't know, this is John Doe, creator of Popular Saturdays. And you know, the one and only best friend of Chi-Chi the comedian.
There you go.
Thank you.
And you know, and in that squabble, he definitely had my back. Were you assaulted? I'm just playing no.
How do you feel?
How do you feel about that?
Okay.
I mean, it's bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool with both, so it's like bittersweet. But it's like things happen. I don't really want to go too far.
You don't want to get into
This was
it.
therapy, so we were just asking.
I don't like being in the mix, but I definitely got her back, though.
Yeah,
I definitely got her back, so that's what make it even, you know.
No, and they've been apologizing. So only why I'm acting like this because I'm in the right. I had to prove that I was in the right because it looked like I was in the wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
But then now everybody want to apologize, and I'm like, no.
It's okay.
So yeah.
We good with
It's all good, you know what I'm saying?
You good?
What you up to?
I'm just doing some shows. Shout out to Bomb City. I told him I was gonna wear his hoodie.
Why you ain't bring us a
Bomb City. Shout out to my guy Jay Lee.
Why you put the what's going on?
I'm about to put my shirt on there. You gotta promote yourself as well.
Not this one.
You said
2 in 1.
Shout out to That's Crazy Entertainment. This is the entertainment I use to promote my Popular Saturday shows. So I've been just taking off. And Chi-Chi, she gave me my flowers too. But Chi-Chi, I was trying to tell her to mention it while I was back there. But she also did Chi-Chi Find It Funny when she first started. And when she was doing that, she did all the way up to like 11 or 12.
Boy, I was at Chi-Chi Finds It Funny 19. Don't do me.
Nah, you might have been at, you might have been at 26.
Take that shirt off and show them the OnlyFans link.
Oh.
There's one more shirt under there. Show them our OnlyFans link.
Oh.
What
Who's
you
buying
doing?
it?
What you doing there?
We'll do that next time.
He like to do feet content.
Ain't no
Y'all don't know.
You like showing your feet? Women like buying your feet?
I eat certain fruits and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes, but I wasn't making no much money on it that much, so I'm just trying to go and anybody, what's your sign? Geminis and Scorpio, yeah. So like I'm doing this thing with like Geminis and Scorpios. And so any Geminis and Scorpios y'all know that want to get on to the OnlyFans,
okay.
I'm willing to put them on there.
There's no OnlyFans. Okay. They're gonna go to my page like I knew she had one.
So if y'all more than welcome to come. It's everybody when they think OnlyFans, they think OnlyFans. Everybody think wild stuff.
What you do?
But if the lights is off, you can't see it. So it's not necessarily wild. We'll exchange information after we leave.
Okay. You good?
Okay.
You good? We can go to
go ahead, drink that cup. Yeah.
Lanae, you got something to say?
Need a drink after this.
Juice.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tonight was an amazing show.
So funny.
Shout out to all of our guests. Chi it's always a pleasure.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming, John Doe.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
Can I do one more thing before we end it?
Hold
I saw you had a talented singer up here. I just wanted to let them know that I sing as well. So it's just.
Hey, look! I know you got bars though.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm
Gwynn
in my
still here?
drop top, cruising the streets.
You still out here? Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
I hear it. Go ahead, sing that.
He's so
Look.
serious.
A pull love,
Anticipating
good love won't keep you waiting.
Okay.
I got plans to put my hands in
No, they
places.
say hands.
He ain't say that?
No.
I thought it was
It
hands.
is hands.
It is hands.
Yeah,
He's trying to Shayna show off the song.
I want to put. See, I told you. Look,
Listen,
they want to put something different than some hands. That man said hands.
I'm sorry, you're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job. I had the words wrong this long.
listen, it's because I'm light skinned. Sometimes it happens. But did you
He think it's the face.
Yeah, how you thought I sang?
That was good. I think that was great.
Brother,
I
you
felt
killed
like
it.
she had a beautiful voice.
Yeah,
improv
you
in the
did,
song.
you did.
I said she did that on purpose. She was
Yeah.
trying to get her little
She
low key
don't
like.
think
She
she's
was
singing.
trying to get that little like.
She had videos
Yeah, she
out.
had a little fa la la in there. I said, oh yeah, that's
there you
real.
go.
I said that was
There's
real.
always that one person that will always have your heart.
Lord have
You'll
mercy.
never see it coming, but you're blinded from the start.
Know that you're
You trying to do a duet? Oh, this is a threesome.
You're everything you need. Oh, baby. Everybody get out. Get out.
You will always
Be
be
my
It's the only way we know how to rock. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
the only way we know how to rock.
Do you
That's right.
remember,
So I was
girl?
saying, shout out to all our guests, Gwynn Hilton.
Shout out
Thank
to
you for
Gwynn.
coming through. Keep doing your thing. You guys are amazing. Keep inspiring. Never stop, never stop, never stop.
Period.
Yeah,
You
no.
good?
That's it.
Oh, you said?
Thank y'all for
Oh, we
watching.
look good, yo. We look like
We lay
family.
out.
Look
We
at
are
us.
family. We look like
We look
family.
like we cousins, though. Look at us. Like sisters.
I got with me.
John, my brother.
Family.
Hey.
They got us cut up.
I know it's all good, John. My brother, you got something to say before we get out of here? What were
yeah.
you performing somewhere before?
Yeah, I just performed in New Jersey yesterday. I actually headlined it.
Okay,
Shout out
awesome.
to comedian
Shout out.
Dejan, man. That's
Shout
my
out.
Dejan, yo. That's my
Dejan.
guy right there.
Shout out.
Let me shout him out because I want to say, yo, a comedian he, coming from Jersey. I had booked him in 2023 for a show. He actually headlined for my show.
Okay.
And Chi-Chi's show next, right? So, and then he said, yo, I'm gonna bring you back, right? And most comedians, when they say that, some of them don't keep their word.
Okay.
And he kept his word, and he brought me back in 2025. So shout out to him.
Whoa.
Dope dude.
Awesome,
Yeah,
bro.
But if we're gonna talk about it though, let's talk about it. Cause he headlined my show first and then I gave him to you.
No. No, she do got a point, but hold on. But this
It's
how
okay,
it was.
it's okay.
I reached out to her and I said, "Do you know a dope comedian?" He do bring you up all the time. He said
It's
that. He
okay,
said, "I
it's
met you."
okay.
But no, he
But
got you on another show and never got me on another
It's
show.
fine. Look,
See how guys do?
No.
Yeah. Cut that out. But
We're airing this after. Yo, we will air that after the show.
yeah,
Not
edit it
now.
out.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
No, cause you know it hurt my feelings, yo. Every time these niggas leave me out, like I really do.
But I want to let y'all know I do got another popular Saturday show coming up, so y'all stay tuned. It's another show coming up. Y'all stay tuned. And
You know, shoot us the flyers, man.
I'll shoot y'all the flyers. I'll shoot y'all the flyers. Yeah,
we'll post it.
You got, you know we do.
Thank
know
you.
we saying?
Appreciate it. And make sure y'all watch my movie, No Honor, Love, and Loyalty. Shout out to my man Keith. Shout out to my man Reese.
Okay, we ain't know nothing about
It's
that.
on
You got a trailer
Tubi and
for it?
BoosieMovie.com.
Right.
Yeah.
You got a trailer for it?
Yeah, well, it's already out now. So
That's
the
good.
movie,
Do you have a trailer?
And,
You
I
have
do
a
got a trailer, and
Send it to us.
The movie did. It's on. He put it on BoosieMovie.com. It did good on there as well. But then he put it on Tubi, and Tubi it did over 14 million views.
Awesome.
Very
Send us
nice.
the trailer though. Send us the
We
trailer.
both got Tubi movies. Mine's
that's
called
right.
The Kickback.
That's right.
Oh, shout out to movies.
We Tubi'd up over here. Yeah, Tubi gang.
Tubi.
We going over to you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. The one for the awesome.
Oh yeah, no,
Look,
I was.
fam.
You know, you mention me.
No, it's just you got the last word. You close this thing out.
When I was a little white girl.
Hey, bro.
No, when I was a little white girl.
All I wanted was to be recognized for the love. Okay, no, for real though. But check me out on Tubi with my guy Goofy. We got the kickback. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I gotta get savvy with the internet stuff because people be telling me I need a YouTube. They're like, "Gee, you got millions of views. Like you need to connect it to YouTube." I don't have a YouTube. You guys, I'm sorry.
Make one a day.
And I got a banging set that I really want to put on YouTube.
Okay.
Because I feel like if somebody sees it, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do all that stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to do all that.
She asked for help right now.
But
that's what she asking for.
Yeah, no. So I'm working on that. But just follow me on Instagram. I got some shows coming up. I'm supposed to be with Michael Blackson again. I heard about an Orlando date, so I'm waiting to hear back on that.
She will be with Michael Blackson.
And then, definitely.
She will be.
And these May shows is popping. We had Dave and Buster's. We had the Mansion. We in DC with my guy Davey Ruffin.
And she opened up for Lanae.
Yeah.
When you doing this?
Lanae? Oh no, I did her. I was the first opener. She told me I can say this in my interviews and I can take this, and she gives this to me. I am the first female to not open for her, but that was not on her show, that came to her show and asked for an opportunity, and she gave it to me.
Man,
and she said you were the first person. And she took time to say it after her show, like this is first in history ever to just be like an opener coming to her show because she takes pride in her show. When you come to see Lanae, you expect to have a good show.
Yeah,
so if you ain't good, then her whole show ain't good.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's basically she taking a chance on me. Yeah. So I will forever be grateful for that.
For real.
Definitely.
So you,
for real.
Yeah, but no, I love Lanae. That was
you got any closing words, anything, words of wisdom, or anything you want to say, or anything?
Just keep being you. Whatever you believe in, consistency is key. You know, keep and just know that it's always about the BBWs. The bigger, the better, the wetter.
I like it.
You ain't got to work out. It always worked out. You look amazing.
I love it.
Yeah, shout out to Chichi. Sorry. Sometimes like it's just it's just
man,
like, you know.
Hey family, y'all know what time it is, man. Man, we love y'all so much. I thank y'all for just coming back, man. Just hanging out with us in the living room, just kicking up. We're just having a family reunion, and man, the pleasure is definitely all ours.
And shout out to y'all. I saw y'all pictures, dope. Them pictures was good.
Hey, shout out to Lanae and Joy.
Shout out to y'all.
I just showed up. That's all I did. But I'm telling you, man, if it wasn't for y'all, there would be no pictures. If it wasn't for y'all
give a
there was
platform.
no show.
Yeah, y'all do. Like,
if it wasn't for y'all, there would be
shout
no
out to Bmore
us
Podcast
here.
for real.
Man, I thank y'all and I appreciate you. You know I love you.
Yeah, you know I love you, Dad. My tongue got hard.
Damn.
What was that?
Y'all already know.
Hey, y'all talk about me. It ain't
Look, we here.
Boy, you vanilla. That's chocolate. They know for me.
But no, fam, y'all know what it is. We love y'all.
What is that?
Chocolate melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
Family, we love y'all.
No, so she like chocolate and she like. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Family, we love you, man. Y'all don't forget, please. If y'all looking at the podcast, man, y'all make sure y'all like. Y'all subscribe and please share, man. Man, we doing what we can do, man, just to bring y'all this content, man. Bring y'all these wonderful people that striving to make. When they said, what's our motto?
Our talent will make room for you.
When we talk about your talent will make room for you, we talking about this is the ultimate. Everybody we put on this, everybody that come here that's doing whatever they talent, whatever's inside of them is calling them to do, they're doing it regardless. Regardless of the fight, the trials, the tribulations, whoever told you, if you tell me no, I'm still going after it. If you tell me I can't have it, I'm not gonna believe you. And trust me and believe. If you continue to do it, you be on tour with Michael Blackson, and you be stripping in front of them girls that you told us about that shit. Family, we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Anything before we go?
No. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Anything?
All right, continue to watch us every Thursday. And hey, if you have your own show, bring it to Bmore Pod.
Bring it to Bmore Pod.
You can do your show here.
Do your show here.
Pick a day.
Anything?
Not Thursday.
Comedian John, don't follow me on Instagram, JOHNDOE90. Shout out to C, the actress.
See that shout out.
Send me her DM.
There you go. Anything before we go?
Make sure you follow me at Chi Chi the Comedian, and whatever you do, do it like you know God got you.
That's right.
Put God first. Hey, look, a man that say he can,
and a man who say he can't,
they are both right. The question is,
which one are you?
This is the hardest part. This is the hardest part right here.
Trust your journey.
Trust your journey. Hey, y'all. That's the show. We gotta go. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. I've been looking to the stars like I'm a astronaut, and this pain hurts so much, so I smoke that gas a lot. I've been hiding from myself, cause I tryna get cut, and you know I right my wrongs. That's some shit that I can't stop now. I've been searching for